Hello, my name is Zablan and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll explain to you how to create agent skills in Google Antigravity. So in order for us to get started, we need to understand what agent skills do. So basically, it's like giving an agent powers to execute different tasks. So for instance, you have a PDF and you want to create a summary. So in this case, you have a table of data, medical reports, insurance claims, complex layouts, long images, title images. So you can always give this information. The agent is gonna scan through this document and then it's gonna create an information that you can always review. It can always create a summary and create a, any context, depending on what you want. It can always create a contract for your client. So basically, it's just giving your agent powers to execute different tasks. Another thing that we can always do is, creating an agent that is able to reply to different emails. So let's say, for instance, I have an agent that is watch my emails, and then I'll pass this to a text parser, and then in my text parser, I have the text parser is gonna create an output that is gonna be passed to an HTTP that makes a request, and then I'm gonna route it to different sessions. I'll create an email, and I'll also send myself an email. A message, or I'll send my team. The team is able to look at the message and see what's up. So in this case, the agent is able to create a draft emails, just as you can see here. So I have these drafts that the agent has created for me. I can always go through them and then reply them depending on how I want. So the agent is able to perform different tasks depending on how you want it to, once you have given it the agent skills. So in today's video, we're going to be focusing on an AI doc reader. So this doc reader is very simple to create, in that you only need to download Google Antigravity and then you get started. So just head over to Google.Antigravity and then download it. So once you've downloaded Google Antigravity in your computer, you can you can get started by clicking open folder. Okay, so here in this case, you are allowed to create a folder or use an existing folder. So in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and just create a new folder for the purposes of this video. Okay, so I'll say yes, I trust the authors. So over here on the left hand side, we have the Explorer section. So here is where you're gonna be interacting most of the time with the agents by putting the files. You can always upload files over here, create new folders. And then on the middle section is where you have your agent's manager. So the agent is gonna paste in the implementation plan over here. It will also allow you to view the files that you have uploaded from your Explorer side. So the files are gonna be here, or the task that the agent is gonna be doing is also gonna be over here. So this side you'll also be able to comment on the implementation plan that the agent has given you. So, and then on the right hand side we have where you interact with the agent. Basically, you can type in a prompt and the agent is gonna reply. So, and then we have the ability to switch between two different modes. So we have the planning mode. So in the planning mode, the agent usually plan before executing the tasks. So usually it's used for deep research and complex tasks because it allows the agent to think through fast before it can create an implementation plan. You review it, and then if you like it, you can always go ahead and start the task. And then in fast mode, the agent usually execute the task directly. It doesn't need you to say, oh, this and that. So this is usually recommended for simple tasks. Like for today's task, we're going to be creating an AI doc reader. So this doc reader is very simple, so we don't need to go into planning mode. We'll just go ahead and get started. And then you have different models of the LLMs that you can switch between. So in this case, we're going to be using Gemini 3 Flash because this is, like I said, is a simple task. So to get started, we'll click on our new folder. and then new folder, you create a new folder. So in this case, you're gonna be calling this dot agent. Click enter, and then again you click it, new folder. So we're gonna call this skills. Click enter again, and then again you create another folder inside the skills. You're gonna call this AI doc reader, and then click enter. So inside the AI doc reader, I want you to create a new file. So new file, you're gonna be calling this skill in caps, skills.md, skills.md. Okay, so this is what we're gonna be pasting in the prompt for the agent to work on. So I already have a markdown that I'll paste on this session. So I'll just go ahead and then paste it for the agent. Okay, and then in order for me to interact with this agent, so just I'll just say, hey, I would like to learn about pedantic AI. So this is how you interact with the agent, and then the agent is now thinking it's gonna be exploring sessions. So while it's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and create another file. So this is where I'll be storing my OpenAI, basically my OpenAI key. So I'll call this .env. So guys, it's very important for you to always secure your passwords, and I mean just your API keys in when you're using these models, because someone can always use them to perform bad things on your computers or something. So this is the best way to do it. You just use your Explorer, and then you create a new file, and then once you're there, you can always put in your passwords over here. So I'll go ahead and then put in my password, and that's it. The agent is gonna be using it to perform different tasks. So I'll go ahead and then paste it, and I'll let you guys know. Okay. So as you can see, the agent has already finished, and this is what it created for me. So it created something for me to review, and I like it. So this is basically it. So that is how you create your, your agent, your doc reader skills in Google Antigravity. Alright, so that's it, guys, for today. We were able to create an AI doc reader skill in Google Antigravity, and please stay tuned for the next video that I'll be posting, and please remember to subscribe and share my YouTube channel. Thank you.